Is it too big for the catapult now? No, no, but Lena isn't here. Right now, his grandpa is here. So I didn't really want to, like, he's pretty heavy. Losher, thank you. He's pretty incredible. Oh, man. Okay, so we just got here. We just got to, like, oh, man. I'm so excited to be here. Let's see what we're doing. We still have this freaking drain damage. How do I get this fixed? Oh. Look, another mortal. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting one of Alushiria's guests nowadays. I know, right? Freaking mortals. Merchants, travelers, demonologists, every kind of filth. Right, all just strutting around, gawking. One of them approached me the other day and asked, "I'm sorry, I'm lost. Can you please show me the way back to the middle city?" Ha 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 ha! Ridiculous. Mm-mm. Well, so I did. Show him. You've got some nerve. If a guard caught you, it would have torn your head off. Nocticulus banned messing with the guests. I was discreet. Brought him to a nice and cozy back street where no one could hear his screams. Oh. I like how he used the word cozy there. Did Cohh's net die? Why is his viewer count so low? Oh, I've literally been on for 5.5 minutes. Yeah, it's normal. Yeah. All right, let's go back real quick and see if we can get new people. Yeah, there's 1,700 people here in 5 minutes. I am relatively thrilled with those metrics. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Hi. Okay, what's our next step? Need to learn who holds the reins. How well am I known among the denizens of Elishanira? No one in Elishanira knows your name yet. Tell me honestly, what do you think of the one you call the champion of Galarian? I would be lying if I told you that I don't observe you with some trepidation. Sometimes I wonder what will happen if you falter. For power and responsibility represent the most difficult trial of all. I have questions about our mission. I think we know about all of this. Let's just go through it though to make sure. Yep. I see you've blessed the rocks on this cavern. Indeed I have. If even on Galarian the abyss's harmful influence can unsettle mortals and disturb their rest, then what can be said of the abyss itself, the very heart of the pain and sin? But we're not championed by the power granted to me by Iomedae. I've consecrated these dark caves. You can find respite here and recover your strength should the need arise. Oh, we can clear our corruption here when we rest. I'd like to ask you a personal question. Why'd you follow me into the abyss? Because my duty and honor demanded me so. How does it feel for you to be in a place like this? This is not my first foray into the abyss, though it is the first time I've come here to watch and talk rather than do battle. Is the ultimate victory over demons even possible? It is, but it's not the kind of victory you dream of. The abyss lives while evil lives in the heart of mortals. Demons don't just appear from nothing. Most of them originate from the souls of people who committed themselves to evil while still living. That's why war with the abyss, should it ever start, may be never ending. The place of each fallen demon will be immediately taken by a new one. What are your thoughts on Galfrey's latest order? He doesn't really have a long-winded no comment. Yeah. How do you hide yourself from the demons? Okay, cool. Can you heal me? The light flow through you and pour your cleanser soul of all memories and filth in the... Oh! Yo, I think he actually cleared my drain. Oh, well, thanks, bro. How nice of you. Wait, did he give me my spells back, too? Wait. I have my Sword of Heaven buff on, but I have 3 charges of it. Nani? Okay.
Let's see what we can do.
Hey, girl. Okay. How do you like your new title? If I just scream, "Ah!" for 5 minutes and rip all the hair out of my body, will that count as an answer to your question? You understand it just as well. What's it like being a commander? If I just scream "ah" for 10 minutes, will that count as an answer? All right, let's pick a time and we'll scream together. I think we both need it. Hey, Stand in the closet and scream with me. How do you feel about reconciling with your mom? It's weird. I think I feel happy about it, but I also feel like the rug's been pulled out from under me. She went back to Nerosium but gave me her address. That's nice. Okay. You still want revenge. Okay. Cool. That would be Cohh today? Yes, that would be me today. That is me today. Full disclosure, that is 100% me today. Just standing in a corner and screaming. Hey, Nenio. It's time for an experiment. I hope these words inspire as much enthusiasm in you as they do in me. What's this about? Well, if it needs to be done, we'll do it. Let's get started. You see, I've decided, though dared would be a better term, to address an issue which up to now I prefer to avoid due to my total ignorance in this sphere. Nenio lowers her head in embarrassment. I realize it's hard to believe that I, a person of, let's skip the false modesty, superior intellect, could not know something so simple, but it's never too late to fill in gaps in one's knowledge, right? I'm talking about friendship. To be honest, at first I planned to assign the writing of this article for the encyclopedia to a co-author of some kind, but then I met you, my loyal follower, and suddenly I thought I could write it myself. Here, I have made a list. I based it on my observations of individuals around me and on my personal knowledge of the topic, which, I have to admit, is far from comprehensive. He hands you a crumpled piece of paper. Friends. Smile at each other. Gossip about their other friends. Drink alcohol together. No longer required. Sometimes argue. Sometimes copulate. Study it well. We'll start as soon as you're ready. Do we have to follow the list? You're trying to say that I made it for nothing? I've developed a perfect methodology that involves all the mechanisms of friendship between two individuals, but by all means, sure, let's just abandon the list. Number 1. Friends smile at each other. You raise your eyes to Nenio, who has already fixed a malevolent grin on her face. Respond with a brief smile. Keeping the unnatural grin on her face, Nenio hisses through her clenched teeth. You call that a smile? Come on, try again. Give her a wide smile. Her eyes bore into Nenio's, and she stares right back to you as you both grin as wildly as possible. A minute passes in tense silence. Ah! She massages her cheek with her hands. I never imagined being a friend was such an exhausting business. So what's next on the list? Friends gossip about their other friends. Oh, I've made some preparations for that. Come on, let's get to it. Who are we going to gossip about? Darren. Excellent choice. So what do you think of him? He's a good friend and a fine comrade in arms. Oh, how interesting. Incidentally, yesterday when I saw him, Nenio picks up a random piece of paper and reads it. Strutting around naked. Do you have any idea who we're even talking about? And it becomes a little embarrassed, but only a little. No, I don't make a point of remembering those I travel with. That's why I prepared these universally applicable pieces of gossip. Thanks for the info. Truth be told, this whole experiment seems like sheer stupidity to me, but how can we learn that stupidity is stupid without doing things? We need to finish what we started. What's next? We drink alcohol together, and then it says no longer required. Oh, right. I should cross that point out. I wrote this, and then I checked the encyclopedia and recalled that I've already conducted that experiment. And judging by the same encyclopedia, it's especially by an odd stain on that particular page, it would be unwise to say the least and try to repeat it. Friends sometimes argue. You are uninterested and disinterested in this experiment, and you can't even tell the difference between those two words. You can kiss my ass. Not too creative, but will do. Now we can definitely be considered friends. And on that note, I conclude the fourth part of the experiment. What's last on the list? Point to number 5. Friends sometimes copulate. Oh yes, that. Take off your underwear. Bravely pull down your underpants. Well. She produces a piece of paper from her sleeve and starts frantically covering it with drawings. Wait. Nenio is so engrossed with her task, she accidentally bites her tongue. It appears your copulation won't be happening today. Keep standing there with your underwear down. Keep waiting and hoping, though it is obvious that there will be no copulation today. Nenio is so absorbed in her work that the world around her, including you, seems to have ceased to exist to her. Can I pull my pants up now? Regil. Okay, we're good there.
Here we go.
Where's everyone else? Are they in the cave? Oh, yeah. There's like no one here. Okay. Imagine Regal just off to the side witnessing the whole thing. Nice. Ha. Greybor. Good with you. Woljif. Good with you. Dila. I will learn the weight of my sword. I will have faith in the inheritor. I'm the first into battle and the last to leave it. How did we end up here? I would have never imagined I'd find myself in the abyss. We've overcome everything we faced so far. We'll get through this as well. That's right. Thank you, Cohh. I've always had faith in us, and I will keep having faith, but sometimes a girl needs a few words of encouragement. How are you? Elan's wedding. Things didn't exactly go as planned. Oh, I think we... Yeah, we're good. I was going to say, I think we did most of that. How we doing, by the way, here? Ooh, getting a little close. Okay. Hey, Ember. You're good.
I can handle it.
Hey, Darren. So many people have cursed me and told me I will end up in the abyss when I die. I suppose I've rather deftly subverted their expectations by getting here while I'm still alive. Treat it like another adventure. In my world, an adventure is getting totally smashed with a couple of apprentice mages who've just got the hang of basic teleportation and waking up several thousand miles away next to someone you've never clapped eyes on before. Someone who might turn out to be a Varisian saber swallower or a dragon in human form. But this... Well, fine. Find me at least one beautiful saber swallower around here, and I shall magnanimously agree to call it an adventure. Don't tell me you've managed to find some beauty in the abyss. No, cringing little Sociel shows you a few sheets of crossed out sketches. I tried, but I can't. Not here. May the goddess forgive me, but it's beyond my powers. Struggling for inspiration? Need to talk to you. Okay, we're good. God, look at frickin' Camellia over here. It's not at all crazy. Okay, so we are fully caught up with everybody. Great. We're gonna save you. And what is this? Whenever someone dies within a 10-foot radius of the wearer of this amulet of natural armor +3, the wearer gets the effect of the haste spell for 2d3 rounds. The effect is renewed each time someone dies. After the effect wears off, the wearer cannot make any weapon or unarmed attack for 1d3 rounds. Whoa. Well, that's kind of wild. I like it.
Can't make the demons wait.
Oh, can I sell loot to Wojif? Maybe. Man, his tiefling connections can get all the way into the abyss. That's pretty impressive. Not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. I'm gonna save that for Regil potentially. Wow. A +4 scimitar that just casually does 3d6 fire damage every hit? Damn, dude. I'm gonna keep some of these named weapons for now. We got better than that now. Uh-oh. Now we'll keep that. Okay. I think we're good. Cool. 550,000 gold. Nice. I totally forgot about that. Thanks, Go. I will have a look. It's so pog, I was close to making my throwing axe barb into a dual-wielding scimitar one. Ooh. That sounds fun. You have loot outside? Already got it. Mm-hmm. There we go. I love you like a brother, Land, but I gotta bring my girl with me to the demon realm and see what's going on here. The Wolf Shop updated? Oh, did it? We'll check that out when we go back. Oh, we did the bus before we got her. Womp womp. That's okay. What are we doing for our girl here? Mm-hmm. Combat reflexes and seize the moment. Oh, and her 5 is distracting shots. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. And then for spells, all the normal ones. That. Cool. Distracting shots. Your ranged weapon attacks are dangerous enough for the enemy to forget about melee threats. If you hit an enemy with a ranged weapon attack, they receive a penalty on AC against melee attacks equal to half your mythic rank for 1 round. Ooh. Well, that's really good. Great. Hey, beggar. That's the one who brought the angel to Elishanira. Better give him a wide berth.
Let's see what we can do.
So much for people not knowing me, I guess. Okay, this place looks amazing. This is so cool.
Got this one.
Finger freeze. +5? Oh, what the hell, man? Yo, how do I even get up there? Casual lava in the top here. Do I need dimensional door here? Oh, I need dimensional door. Shoot.
Are we ready to move out?
I think I got that on her, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Get that for next time. Oh my lord, look at these buildings. What? The Abyss is chaos, and everything in it is constantly changing in both appearance and nature. Even the architecture of the city is in constant motion. This is the guiding principle of its design. Cool. Oh my god, this place is gigantic. Awesome.
All right.
Magical acorn.
Here we go.
Hell yeah. Oh my lord, look at all that.
I can handle it.
Oh. Would I have to, like, wait for it? Wait, what? Oh, there it goes. Weird. Who is Jacob? Okay, there's Zara. Who's this guy? Oh, he's just a random human, bro? A group of dirty beggars in tattered clothes have gathered around a handsome young man with messy dark hair. The crowd is clearly hostile, but he doesn't seem to notice. He gives the beggar a charming smile, completely oblivious to the sharp shivs glinting in their hands. The young man has a glove puppet on his hand, a dragon made of rags, with buttons for eyes. He raises it up and begins to ventriloquize in a surprisingly deep voice. Hey, you lousy parasites, who's in charge here? The young man lowers his puppet and beams cheerfully. He addresses the crowd normally in a warm and friendly voice. I would like to invite your leaders to a romantic dinner with candles. I'll pay for everything, of course. Do not interfere. The beggars whisper among themselves. You manage to catch a few snippets of their conversation. He's crazy. Leave him be. What if he bites you? Before the crowd disappears, the young man jots something down in his notebook. The area moves depending on your camera angle? Oh, that's cool. Ooh.
I'll get it next time. All right.
Into the rotten guttery. Yoink. Yoink.
Can't make the demons
I
wait.
sense something. Something is not right here.
That's a trap.
I sense something.
Ow.
Got this one.
Demon Slayer soup. Oh, I like the sound of that. That sounds like something that would be handy here. Demon Slayer soup. Where you at, buddy? Are you? Nice. Okay. Oh. Cool. All sorts of random good stuff here. Hell yeah, dude. Nenio burned herself a little? Ah, she's fine. It'll be fine.
Please, allow me.
Thank you, it's Magnetic Man. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay. Hi. You've disturbed me, mortal. Why have you broken my solitude? On second thought, save your answers. Your reason does not interest me. A boy of about 12 stands next to her. The boy examines his wrists, which are covered in strange round scars that look like they may have come from suction cups. His inflamed skin, burning eyes, and general appearance suggest that demon blood runs through his veins. He lifts his gaze and gives you a long, sad look. Who are you? I am Zir the Grim, mortal worm, the most skillful explorer of the dark depths of Ishiar. I learned from Master Willidus himself, trusted mate of Our Lady in Shadow. One day I will surpass my master's skill and take his place. Everyone knows this, including Willidus himself, so next time you dare to address me, do so with respect if you'd like your head to remain on your shoulders. Show some respect. Back in Galarian, I would have taught anyone as insolent as you some manners. Ooh. Hey, Chimpy, what's up, bud? What are you doing? I'm listening to the ocean. And waiting for this worthless whelp to recover enough strength to plunge back into Ishiar's depths. Who's this boy? He's my son, the best of my offspring. He's helpful and obedient, which is the only reason I can condescended to take care of this wretched creature. You alright, kid? Mother, may I speak to him? Don't speak to the boy. What do you want from him? Are you planning to steal him away? Be warned, if you lay a finger on him, you will regret it. What are you doing to your son? Tell me the truth. You think I will answer you, worm? I grow ever more inclined to destroy you as well. Mother tells me to deep dive to places where moonlight never reaches. Down there, The boy stops, his words drowned out by demons' angry hissing. Sorry, Mother, I won't say any more. Oh, dude, how can you be so cruel to your kid? So what if he's my blood? That's not why I feed and protect him. Little Zordis is valuable because his brothers and sisters died during my research. He's the only one who shows reliable, consistent results. What would you prefer, George? What do I want? In the depths, nobody knows this word want. And I wasn't taught it on the surface either. I know how to obey, dive, be quiet, but I don't know how to want. What could I possibly want? Stop addressing my property, or I'll pour the waters of Ishiar down your throat and let the ocean's tiny mollusks devour you from the inside and turn you into their shell. I'm gonna kill you. You want the boy? I don't care. He's yours. I won't fight over a trifle like the life of some mortal spawn, especially since it's nearly exhausted its usefulness. Take him and do as you want. I sense a certain darkness within this youth, hiding deep inside, yet he himself is not evil. Does the spirit speak the truth? Is there really darkness inside me? But how can I carry evil in me, yet not be evil? Please don't tell me we should be traveling through the abyss with this creature. We chased away his mother, which is more than anyone else has done for him. I suggest we allow this boy to decide his own fate. Abandon him in the middle of the abyss? Oh, Lord. He's a demon. I do understand he reminds you of the repulsive creature you were as an adolescent, but surely you do not intend to raise a spawn of the abyss to be a paladin of Iomade. He's done nothing wrong, and I do not sense any evil within him. Can you see and hear the hand of the Inquisitor? Yes, he glows, and he is not evil. I think I like him, but I feel there is an irreconcilable conflict between us. It's unfortunate. So this child can see and hear me. He is not evil, nor is he a sorcerer, a mage, or a wizard. He wields no spell that can reveal the unseen and carries no spells by someone else. He just sees. What power does this youth possess? Who are you? Other name me Zorges. Zorge, maybe? I'm a creature of her making, and until recently I was a creature in every way. I had many brothers and sisters, but none survived her research. So I was the only one left. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm totally focused in chat. What are we talking about? Did I do all the companion quests in Act 3? I did all that I could. Yeah, I did all of the companion quests that I could in Act 3. Yep. That I know of. So, I think I did. Maybe someone in chat can confirm that, but I think I did. Tell me about your mother. I'm sorry, the Grim. What magical experiments did she perform on you? I'm too young and I don't know enough to judge them. We'd go to the shore to Ishiar. She'd feed me potions and force me to dive deeper and deeper each time. By the time I was 8, I could dive so deep the water pressed on me from all sides, my body no longer wanted to ascend. I had to stay there as long as I could. Then I'd come up my nose bleeding, and sometimes my mouth and ears as well, even my eyes. The next day, Mother would make me drink a different potion, then send me down again. It was so dark down there, I could feel the touches of strange, dark things. Sometimes their vibrations reached me as if they were communicating with me. On those days, I vomited black slime. I tried to hear their voices, but I never had enough time. Mother would be furious, beat me, brew a new potion, and make me dive deeper, stay longer. The last time I spent 7 hours in the water. There were so many vibrations, they enveloped me. I then realized I am neither food nor an enemy. though I have the blood of my enemy in my veins. What does it mean? I don't understand. It was a little boring, so I imagine I was a giant octopus floating in the deep waiting for prey. I'm afraid no one will tell you more about me because you angered my mother and she is vindictive. Remarkable discovery. I recommend that you visit any research institute in Absalom and demand lifelong compensation in exchange for this information. Send me a letter if you want me to vouch for you. Wow. So what are we going to do with you now? I'd rather not go home and I have nowhere else to go. What do they do, those who have nowhere to go? I don't know. Maybe I should just live in Ishiar? Champion, we have no right to leave him here. Explain how to get to the Nexus. You'll find refuge at my camp if you so choose. Thank you for not deciding for me, but granting me the right to choose. Others have not done this, and I will accept your invitation. Dude, what a wild situation. I have no idea if that was good. Huh. Whoa, what the hell is this thing? Sounds around you fade, and the world is plunged into eerie silence. Street noise never ceases in Elishanira, but even it has disappeared. You're surrounded by thick and impenetrable darkness from which 3 pairs of shimmering eyes observe you. A sibilant whisper reaches your ears. Explain yourself. I am an inscrutable enigma. I like enigmas. Enigmas are fun to solve. What in the hell is this thing? I am Nezarius. I kill. Minago the Lilitu purchased your death. Incomprehensible. You are immortal. Killing you is easy. Why did she not kill you herself? Why me? A trap? An opportunity? Enigma. What are you? Oh. There was a Fey Lord. There was an opulent court. There was a court executioner. The Lord was generous. Gave the gift of death to many. Everything is different now. The Lord is overthrown. The court is disbanded. The executioner is gone. Now I am here peddling death. Before us is a representative of the Fey class genus Anko, born predators. It is unknown whether this genetic mutation or an artificial transformation during this individual's lifetime. Mr. Anku, if you'd be so kind to submit one of your claws for scientific analysis? Claws are my property. If you want them, then buy them. The price is my death. Ah, consent for an autopsy. Even better. What are we waiting for? Baphomet punishment, I'll go. She lost her powers. Ooh. I scared him away. We have a deal working. Kind of want to know what that is, though. What do you guys think? Should we keep that, or should we fight it?